Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
All right, let's take a look at some stocks on the move. I'm Alex Deal alongside Paul Sweeney. We're joined now by Denitsa Sakova. All right, let's kick it off right now with Tesla.
Yeah, since the open, this stock has been going upwards. It's about 8% now. It was much more move in pre-market, but clearly there is a lot of enthusiasm. Perhaps some of it is retail driven, but of course this is coming after the launch of its much anticipated driverless taxi service, which happened in Austin. The first robotaxi trips were limited only to a small portion of Austin. And then actually there were a lot of influencers in the launch. It wasn't perhaps a big media event, which makes sense because we're seeing, obviously this is a favorite stock for retail investors, and we're seeing the sentiment today. Musk has cautioned the autonomy isn't likely to move the financial needle, but people are very excited about it. A lot of analysts are seeing kind of a turning point, a new revenue generation over there. Musk has been reorienting the car maker around those self-driving vehicles, humanoid robots. So that's kind of a new part of the business that's been growing very fast, and it's a big bet. Tesla is down now just 15% year to date. It was much bigger loss just Friday. Obviously, there was a lot of turmoil after the breakup with Trump and all the Twitter, all the X drama we saw, but now most of those losses have been erased. Analysts are not super optimistic on this. There is some optimism from Wedbush analyst Daniel Ives, which saying this is above expectations, but overall a lot of people are saying the event was largely uneventful. So it's more of a retail euphoria rather than analyst euphoria here.
It's part of Elon Musk trying to get investors to focus less on bending steel and making cars and delivering cars, and more on the upside of robotaxis, the upside of AI and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the narrative if you're a bull. What else you got?
We got Northern Trust. That stock also keep rising. It's about 10% now. It's coming off weekend reports from the Wall Street Journal that the Bank of New York Mellon has approached the company's recent days for a possible merger. So the ticker for Northern Trust is NTRS. The stock is up about 18-20% year to date. BNI is actually down on the day. A tie-up would bring the two of the largest custodian in the back work together. Of course, this is the most important part. This is connected with reducing real estate footprints, reducing headcounts, making it more efficient. So people are very optimistic, clearly, about Northern Trust. When it comes to analysts, they're saying that more details will come soon. And it really depends on the price tag. If the price tag is very high, maybe some of that reaction won't be so good. We're seeing optimism about the deal and big reaction today.
All right, quickly, let's go to Estee Lauder, up by over 4%.
Yeah, big move there. Deutsche Bank upgraded the cosmetics company to buy from hold based on increasing evidence that the firm is diversifying beyond China. We're seeing strong demand for beauty products as well. The company is now up 3% year to date. The Deutsche Bank target is $95, up from $71. So another positive story here.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.